everyone, I'm Ongezwa Ntsepe and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video, we're just going to be talking about the updates for INUKA concerning Q1 2022. So let's get into it. So there was a communication that was sent out by INUKA on the 7th of January, just updating us on what is going to happen during Q1 or the year of 2022, but mostly focusing in Q1. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is the introduction of new fragrances. So INUKA introduced 8 new fragrances under the Grey classic range, and I will list them over here. So the perfumes are both for men and female. They cover people who want floral smell, a woody smell, combination of something and something. So they cover for all of those. So though there are 8 fragrances that have been introduced. And as usual, INUKA has samples for all their perfumes, and the same goes for the 8 new fragrances that have been introduced. They also have samples, and the samples are ready for purchase if you want them. So as I've mentioned previously, that there are new fragrances that have been introduced, and the fragrances have samples. It means that now INUKA is going to have changes when it comes to the business kits, the startup business kits. So they are going to include samples of the new perfumes in the business kit. Remember, when you're purchasing the business kit, you get 18 samples. So some of those samples are going to be from the 8 new fragrances that have been introduced. Also, in the topic of perfumes, there are perfumes that are now going to be off-range. Even though these perfumes are now going to be off-range, they are still available while stock lasts. So if the perfumes are the perfumes that you like, or you know that your clients like them, you can purchase them as long as stock lasts. So if INUKA still has the perfumes on stock, they will be able to sell it to you, but the perfumes are now going off-range. And those perfumes are, I'm going to be reading now. So from the feminine fragrances, the perfumes that are going to be off-range are Chloe Narcissus, Tempted, Light Blue for Her, and Wanderlust. And then from the masculine fragrances, the fragrances that are going to be off-range are Terra de Hermes, and I think this one is Noya. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, but I'll have the name somewhere over here so you can see it. And then from the gender neutral range, the perfume that is going to be discontinued. From the gender neutral range, the perfume that is going to be off range is going to be the Essence fragrance. So those fragrances are going to be off range, but they are available for purchase while stock lasts. So when the stock that INUKA currently has runs out, there will be no more of that perfume. And then there is something we call a mini revival kit. A mini revival kit is something that you purchase as a registered member of INUKA. So if you are a registered member of INUKA and you ran out of samples, you want a new business guide, you want the latest product brochure, and you don't want to buy it individually, you can just buy the mini revival kit. So it has all of those things. And yeah, so that is still going to be available to all registered members for purchase. If you don't know what a revival kit is, I will leave a link down below showing you guys what a revival kit looks like. Like, I have an unboxing of that. But you should also take note that the contents may be different from what they have now, because new fragrances were introduced last year, and they've now introduced new fragrances. So the samples may be different from what I received, but majority of the stuff inside will still be the same. You will still get the perfume tester, you will still get the business guide, you're still gonna get the product brochures, you're still gonna get samples and all that stuff. Okay, so the changes that I've mentioned here are the important changes that I felt like all IBOs should know. There are other changes that concern prices, that concern bonuses and all of that stuff that were also communicated. If you are a registered IBO, you would have received an SMS that gives you a link to that communication, so you can follow that and see what other changes are there. Yeah. So the last thing that I wanted to mention is the BOGO. INUKA currently has a BOGO that is active right now. It started on the 24th of January, which is today. It's going to end on the 22nd of it's going to end on the 22nd of January. If you don't know what a BOGO is, I'll leave a link of my video about INUKA terminology so you can understand what we mean when you're talking about BOGO and stuff like that. But the current BOGO that is running right now is a buy one get one free type of situation. It's up to you how you sell it to your clients or how you market it. But yeah, you buy one perfume, you get another perfume for free. So that's the BOGO that is currently running right now. So if you are a registered IBO, please take advantage of that BOGO right now and order and sell. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you learned something from this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the video, do the most. And remember, never say no to a crown.